Sometimes with a burning
Can you say it loud?
Which mountains breathe fire?
Breathe fire. When do you say breathe?
It means to spurt or the
Yeah, inhale or exhale.
inhale or
Okay.
exhale.
So yeah, people should breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
Even fish breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, through their fin. All right. So which mountain breathe fire means which mountain, what?
Volcanoes.
Let out fire. Okay. Let out. Okay.
Volcanoes are mountains that sometimes burst up burning ash, gas, and hot running rock called lava.
Lava.
Yeah.
You may have heard lava many times. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what is lava?
Lava is kind of a red hot kind of what is made of rock.
Red hot kind of fluid.
Yeah.
Very very hot. Okay.
Very
Fiery.
hot. You can eat that if you
Yeah, sure.
even touch a little.
We couldn't touch it. Yeah, you might die. Yeah. You might be burned to death. Okay. Then keep reading.
Yeah, and
The gas.
the gas and fiery lava come from deep down inside the earth
Come from deep down inside the earth.
and burst up through cracks in the crust.
When you say cracks, okay, that means
Cracks means
the
like
gap,
a
okay,
Yeah.
the gap that can be seen, okay, on the surface, right?
Yeah.
Crust is what?
Crust is
Kind of layer,
like a-
껍질, okay,
Yeah.
crust. You may have heard crust,
Yeah.
crust pizza like this, okay,
What?
crust, pizza crust. Outside, just very crispy, and the surface. Very, kind of, okay, very yummy, okay, like this. Yeah. Okay, this one.
The also like top of a volcano is called a crater.
Yeah, crater.
Crater.
This one called crater. You see that? This one, okay?
Yeah.
Crater.
Sometimes the dead volcanoes crater fills right in water and makes a beautiful lake.
Okay. Below.
There are about 500 active volcanoes.
What is active volcano? Not dead.
Not dead,
Still working out,
still
okay?
working out. On land, there are even more under the sea.
Have you ever seen the volcano under the sea?
No.
It's not possible because you have to, dive in, okay?
Yeah.
So, now, this one. Okay, can you read it? Number one.
What are volcanoes and what do they do?
Oh, what about sample answer?
Volcanoes are a kind of mountain that can erupt
Erupt means what?
to be burst out.
Burst
or
out. Okay, good job.
explode.
Okay. During an
During
eruption?
an eruption, they release hot ash, gases, and molten rock called lava.
When do you say release?
Release.
Emit.
Emit.
Give out.
Evo-
Okay?
Yeah.
Release.
Release.
So, for example, do you know BTS?
No, what's that?
BTS is a very famous Korean band, BTS.
Thing
Oh, you don't know about Blackpink?
I know.
Blackpink, tell me about Blackpink.
Blackpink
What are they?
is in the
Blackpink are
world.
made up of several,
Yeah.
girl members.
Girl members.
So they sing, dance, okay?
Then
They're so famous,
yeah.
like BTS.
Like,
So BTS stands for men, while Blackpink stands for women. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So BTS, like Blackpink, they release album. Do you know album? Music album. Okay?
Yeah.
They release means that they make and they produce it and they sell it. We can say release. Okay? Release means 뭐뭐를 발매하다. 그런 말이에요.
Yeah.
방출하다.
Okay.
밖으로 내야 돼.
Yeah.
응? 밖으로 release gas. Okay, keep reading. Yeah. Volcanoes are
Volcanoes are fiery mountains that
explode.
explode.
What is explode?
Explode means to burst out or
Go out. Go off. Okay, go off. explode with
heat, sending out smoke, gas, and liquid rock.
liquid like fluid, okay?
Yeah.
Rock from the earth interior. Okay, now try to remember, okay? What a volcano and what do they do? Volcanoes are kind of mountain that can what?
Can
Erupt
erupt
during eruption.
during eruption.
What do they release?
They release lava,
Hot ash,
hot ash,
gases, and molten rock, cold lava.
cold lava.
Okay? What about number 2?
Where does the lava in a volcano come from?
Mm-hmm.
The lava comes from deep inside the earth and escapes through cracks in the earth's surface.
Okay, now say the answer one more time. Try to remember. Where does lava in volcano come from?
They come
Comes from deep inside the earth
inside the earth
and escape through cracks
through cracks.
in the earth's surface. One more time. What do they do? Where does the lava come from?
They come from deep
Inside the earth
inside the earth,
and escape through
escape through
cracks from earth's
from
surface.
Earth's surface.
Okay? What about number 3?
Number 3 is
What is the top part of a volcano called?
and
What does it look like?
the top part is called a crater, and
Crater?
looks like a
Looks like a bowl or saucer. Okay?
yeah.
Bowl or saucer. Okay, what is the top part of volcano called?
It's called the crater.
Mhm.
That is
Looks like a bowl or saucer. Okay, number 4.
What happens to a volcano crater when the volcano is no longer active?
What happens, okay?
When
So the
a
answer is
volcano becomes dead,
that
this crater can fill with
rainwater
and
and turn into a lake. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you get to this place, then it might look like a lake, but it was volcano, but that is not active, okay? One more time. What happened to a volcano's crater when the volcano is no longer active?
Then the rain that comes down in
Becomes
the
that.
and then it
This crater can fill with
can fill with
rainwater,
rainwater and it becomes
turn into a lake.
lake.
What about number 5?
How many active volcanoes are there on the land? There are about
500 volcanoes
500 volcanoes
on land
on land.
that are
They
still
say
active.
They're still active.
Okay. How many active volcanoes are there in the land?
300
500 volcanoes on land
volcanoes
that are still active. What about number 6?
Are there more volcanoes on land or under the sea? There are about more volcanoes under the sea than on land.
Okay. Are there more volcanoes on land or under the sea? Which one?
It's under the sea.
There are more volcanoes under the sea. Okay. So number 1 to 6 one more time. Then please answer me. Okay. What are volcanoes and what do they do?
Volcanoes just explode.
A kind of mountain.
Mountain that they breathe fire.
Mhm.
They breathe.
What do they release?
They release the gas and fiery
Hot ash, gases, and
gases
molten
and
rock called lava.
molten rock called lava.
Where does the lava come from?
Lava comes from
Deep inside the earth.
inside the earth and burst up through
Escape through the cracks
the cracks.
in the earth's surface. Here we go one more time. Where does lava come from in a volcano?
They come from deep inside the earth and
Escape through cracks
through cracks
in the Earth's surface.
surface.
What is the top part of volcano called? What does it look like?
It's called a crater, and it's called a
It looks like a
looks like a
bowl
bowl
or
shape
saucer.
saucer.
What happened to a volcano's crater when the volcano is no longer active?
When it's no longer active,
Mhm.
then the rain
A
just
crater can fill with what?
fill with rainwater,
Rainwater and
and it becomes
turn into
turn into
a lake. How many active volcanoes are there on land?
There are about 500
Volcanoes
volcanoes in
on land,
land, and
and that are still active.
they're still
Are there more volcanoes on land or under the sea?
there are more volcanoes under the sea.
Okay, tell me about the whole story. What are they talking about?
We're talking about the first volcano.
Mm-hmm.
The volcano just the mountain. There are mountains with fire.
Mm-hmm.
They're called volcanoes. They explode and burst out of burning ash
Mm-hmm.
and fiery lava.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from deep down the earth, and
You can tell me about the creator too.
the top of the volcano is called a crater
Mhm.
that is shaped like a bowl shape.
Mm-hmm.
And when the volcano is dead, then some rainwater can fill it. And
Can fill with
fill it,
rainwater,
makes a beautiful lake.
then turn into a lake.
Can turn into the lake.
What about the 500 volcanoes? You can talk about this.
Yeah, there are about 500 active volcanoes in the land, but there are more volcanoes under the sea.
Good job.